You know, you don't have to spend a ton of money to get a great meal. A few basic ingredients, good quality, and go home and use great technique, you get flavor. So we'll start with vegetables. Limes, the lighter ones are riper, and it will give you more juice. We'll get a bunch of those. I used to hate cilantro, and now I love cilantro. So we're making the guacamole, the char guacamole today, so we gotta have them ripe. And actually this one is ripe. I'm gonna stand here and squeeze 55 avocados to get the one I want. That's pretty good. The problem with avocados is they go from unripe to overripe, kind of like a banana. So you want a little give in it, but if it's too soft, you'll know. And then it's black inside and it's not good. When I buy ginger, if you buy one like this, there's lots of really thin pieces, so the peeling is difficult. So I like thicker knobs because you end up getting more ginger. I love these. We always get these. They don't have a lot of seeds in them. They're nice and firm. It's great for a salad. And now a white onion. Let's find a white onion. In Mexico, that's what they use, is white. Garlic's tricky because sometimes you'll find they're sprouted, or you get home and realize that some of the cloves are past their expired date. So you want to make sure you have a nice firm head of garlic. When I was working on the guacamole recipe, I wanted to add some flavor, and charring some of those ingredients is the way to build that flavor. It's not about spending a lot of money, it's just using the right technique. And in Mexican cooking, they know a lot about developing flavor with really everyday ingredients. I need grapeseed oil. Any place that has rendered duck fat, it's a good place. So I need toasted sesame oil. Here we are. Sesame oil is not toasted sesame oil. It's very different. You use very little of this because it's very strong. This is just an oil. So you want, most recipes usually are calling for toasted sesame oil. You know, in France, they don't usually cook expensive steaks. They actually like their steaks to have a little chew to them because they think that those cuts have more flavor, which they do. I'm not a big fan of tasteless steak. So the rule is, the tougher the cut, the more the flavor. The more tender the cut, the less flavor. I'm not doing self-checkout. Thank you very much.
Good day.
You too. It's never about spending a fortune on ingredients, right? It's just about cooking simply.